right. They chose the bros. The new Obamacare ad campaign is casting a line to the American broheim. Yeah, it's day whatever of
Obama-Apocalypse-Care-Ageddon Gate.
The group Thanks Obamacare has released several ads like this one, urging young men in Colorado to sign up for brosurance. The text reads, "Keg stands are crazy. Not having health insurance is crazier. Don't tap into your beer money to cover those medical bills. We got it covered." That's cute. Another note, ad notes, my girlfriend broke my heart, so me and the bros went golfing. Then my buddy broke my head. Good thing mom made sure I got insurance. Of course, young men are key to Obamacare's success, as they're needed to pay for the higher costs of older, sicker people like Bill. Anyway, I asked some typical bros what they thought about Obamacare. They don't need Obamacare. They're in great health, and I've investigated quite intimately. Gavin, you're in advertising. You're also a dude, a double threat, if you will. What do you make of these ads?
I was worried you were going to say douche, and I appreciate you sticking to dude.
Yes.
I think these ads are an obvious scam. You'd have to be a moron to be a young 20-something man and think you need Obamacare. The only thing that happens to those guys is they break their nose or they wrap their cars around a telephone pole. Latter is death. You don't need insurance to die. And then the broken nose, your buddy can just reset that.
Yeah, that's true. I've seen reset noses many times, and it's quite unusual. You've done it.
Yeah, this looks like the letter C for a reason.
Yes. But you know what? Stunts are your fault. Risky lifestyles are your fault.
And it's not that expensive. If you don't have health care and you get stitches in your forehead from falling off a table because you're wasted, it's like $2,800.
Oh, that's nothing, right?
No, really, it's better than spending $800 a month for years.
Yeah, that's true.
Believe me, guys, don't fall for this scam, okay? You're paying for old people's pensions. It's a jip.
It's true, though. That's what you're paying for. JLK, should they make ads, too, targeting young women and showing them perhaps vacuuming and getting into vacuuming accidents?
Yes, that's exactly what we all do. Look, it's totally crazy because you can be on your parents' health insurance now until you're 26. Most insurances before, you could do it anyway. So what's the point? I mean, you're targeting a really small demographic that is the concerned demographic the Obama administration is very concerned about getting. So it's almost like they should put an age on it, you know, when they label cigarettes and say you have to be 18 or older.
Interesting point, Andy. Young men are generally pretty healthy, as Gavin has noted, but they do take higher risks.
Yeah.
So should there be some kind of separate insurance for risk takers?
Because the thing is, there's nothing extreme about having health insurance. You're not going to get the same rush from doing a keg stand if you know it's okay if you hurt yourself because you have health insurance. It doesn't work. You got to get that rush, man, and you got to know that you could be in serious trouble because you don't have health insurance.
Yeah, that's in your face.
Yeah. Absolutely, yeah. The other thing is, I mistakenly joined that Thanks Obamacare group because I thought it was pronounced Thanks Obamacare. So that's not good at all.
I hate it when you join something sarcastically.
I got to cancel my membership. Yeah, I had no idea.
Ironic.
Yeah. But have you ever joined something you thought was sincere and it turned out to be sarcastic?
No.
Oh, okay, that's good. Bill, does this campaign accurately capture dudes being dudes, or is it more fake dudes being fake dudes?
Either way, as long as they're dudes. Brain them. There is more than just hurting your nose or getting fixed and oof, if you get hit by a car, you're dead. Trust me, I've been hit by a car a lot. Sometimes I've had insurance and it's expensive.
How much? But whose fault is that?
I've been hit by a car 3 times.
But why? Because you were drunk.
Never was I drunk.
But also, it was the same car 3 different times.
Trying to kill me.
Yeah.
Dudes are stupid, and those ads accurately reflect that.
We have to rent a different car next time, Greg.
And also, the other thing I'll say about this ad campaign is at least I know what they're talking about. Play that against the Koch brothers ad campaign, where apparently a woman goes to a gynecologist, spreads her leg, and out pops Uncle Sam looking super creepy.
But that's
I had no idea what they were talking about.
But that's a message.
So we're going to give birth to a masked man?
No, it's about how the government is interfering in a personal part of your life where it shouldn't be there. Meanwhile, what is this saying is, hey, we're going to help you even though we're going to take all your money.
Obamacare is about $12 grand a year for these guys. You would have to screw up your body a lot to get a $12,000 bill, and if you do, then you don't deserve to live.
But I was going to say, the other part of that is right now, you're absolutely right, but you'd have to pay the penalty if you don't sign up, but the penalty is probably for you cheaper than signing up.
Yeah.
But what I think will probably happen is if they don't get enough young people to sign up, as you said, young people have to sign up, or this whole thing doesn't work, you think they're going to maybe look at raising the penalty? Because my guess is that's what they'll try to do.
It's always, I know a guy who was totally destroyed his hand, broke all these bones. It cost him $3,800. Good as new. Diddling. That's like 3.5 months of paying your Obamacare.
But this whole thing is about choice at its fundamental level. Like, a lot of people don't think that it is, but you can shop and you can log in, if you can log in, and shop around and look at the prices and then decide not to do it. I mean, I think that it's actually good for young people to know what their choices are going forward, because insurance is a scary thing.
Yeah, but
insurance, coming out of college.
Insurance, but it's actually more scary now. I know you never had the prospect of a penalty when you look for insurance. I've done in my own private insurance and I've done company insurance. It was always, to me, pretty straightforward. And you shopped around. That's true. But now it's incredibly hard to shop around. There's no competition. Is there competition across state lines? There isn't.
Yeah, they've got several marketplaces for all sorts of different types of.
But they don't. It's not cross-state, which means real competition, where you can actually drive the prices lower instead of going up. We do know they're going up. The cost is going up. This is boring. All right, from bros to